topic is engineering and mass consent. Let's have a look at this book here. Edward Bernays, the nephew of Sigmund Freud. That just goes to show it's not just a nobody, like, you know, he's a heavyweight in the intellectual realm. So the headlines: manipulating public opinion, the engineering of consent, molding public opinion, the new propaganda, and on and on and on. Well, when I started learning, when I started, using the internet, like, there was a lot of conspiracy theories, and I got caught up in one of them, like, you know, the sovereign citizens. It's not really sovereign citizen, but it's just, you know, that kind of outlook on life. So we're just like, there was a group on the internet, an Irish group, and I joined along, like, and I was posting away, like, and just learning, like, but most of the learning I was doing, like, you know, was just from the internet, like, it wasn't from original, like, reputable sources. It was just, like, you know, just random, not random, but, like, you know, conspiracy, like, you know, that statutory law is private law and all that stuff, like. So, like, what I noticed was when people started learning about they believing that they could, like, you know, have, like, rights that can do anything they want, like not pay taxes, and like having, I don't know, a bar that, like, that sells alcohol at all hours of the day. Like, you know, they went, like, you know, most of the, like, people in that group, like, you know, they try and fight the system, like, you know, because, like, they become aware that, like, you know, that they're, like, you know, they don't want to be like a cog in the system, like, you know, just going to school, going to college, working, paying a little bit of money on pension, and then retire for a couple of years and then die. You know, they want to build something, like, so, like, but they don't have a wide range of view, like, you know, they don't want, like, if you want to increase your value, like, instead of doing things that are borderline illegal, better off just buying magazines, like, you know, in science and tech and psychology and investing and books as well, like. So when you read these books, like, you know, you'd be pissed off, like, but, like, once you become aware of the engineering of mass consent, like, you know, and I've become aware of it through giving up alcohol and cigarettes, and also reading the book The Underground History of American Education. So when I became aware of that, like, you know, I cut the vices out of my life. Like, I cut out booze and cigarettes. So like, but when I cut it out, like, it was profound. It was a profound insight into how society works, like, because if you read the book, like, and you incorporate all the ideas into your mind and remember them, like, you see how how propaganda and mass consent is molding society, like, you know, because, like, I don't watch TV anymore. I haven't watched TV in over a decade, but like, where was I? Oh yeah, so I go to movies though, like, you know, I became a member of Odeon Cinema in Portlaoise, and I watch TV. I watch the movies, and, like, you know, they associate a lot, and a good few movies I've watched, like, they associate wine with romance and beating loneliness and high culture. And the truth of the matter is, you know, it's a vice, like, you know. And it's the same with cigarettes, like, you know. Watch a little bit of, like I listen to some music on YouTube. And a lot of the artists, like the singers, like, you know, they smoke cigarettes, like, you know, and conveying a certain emotion, like, you know. So they, like, that gets all the youths addicted to cigarettes, like, and what really amazed me was, like, when I gave up cigarettes, reading the book called Easy Way to Smoke Cigarettes, or the Easy Way to Quit Smoking Cigarettes, and I realised that the chemical addiction is tiny. Like, you don't wake up at night, you don't you don't have any withdrawal symptoms if you stop smoking cigarettes. But on the other hand, like, you know, it's a psychological addiction, like, you know, and like, once, like, it's incredible how powerful these influences are, like, you know. Once you become aware of them, like, you know, like, you know, they don't affect you anymore, but, like, you know, it's just it's overwhelming how powerful they are, like, you know. It's psychological addiction. That's just cigarettes, like. And I'll talk about school and hedge funds and all the other crack later on, like, but that's just one aspect of society, like. So once you become aware of these that you've been molded, like, by mass consent, you just try and find once you educate yourself, find an angle, like, and like fit in, use that angle, like, in space and society to hopefully become rich, like. Alright, so good luck to you, peace, bye.